Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. 무리들이 몰려온다 사죄해라 미리. Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. 무릎 꿇고 고개 숙여 반성해라 피리. 왜 이래요? 잘못 오셨네요. 상관없는 자에게는 묻지 마세요. 손 깨끗이 씻고 and I live to tell the tale. 못이 박히기 했지만 coffin and a nail. Bury so deep in your excrete. 누구 탓해? 다 네가 한지. I've been mute, I've been discreet. 알만한 사람 다 알아 나 in these streets. 시끌벅적 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 동네 시끄럽네요. 시끌벅적 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 화난 사람 많네요. Come and hit you and run. They coming for your ransom. 나 어째 call you lawyer. 뭐 막아 can't do nothing for ya. I said come and hit you and run. They coming for your ransom. 나 어째 call you lawyer. 뭐 막아 can't do nothing for ya. Dead to me, R.I.P. buried. Oh no, oh no.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another live show. We are officially live. It is Wednesday. We halfway through the week. We got probably one of the best mornings or probably afternoons. This morning, I just wanted to go live. We're going to be kind of doing the pregame because we're going to be live about all the way up until the Salehe drop. Then the Corteiz drop will be dropping at 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 Eastern. I will be gone at work during that time. If you guys are still, if the drop is still going on when I get back, I should be back around probably 2:30, maybe even 2 o'clock. And I'll go live if the drop is still going. If not, what I'm thinking is I hope it's going to be at least a raffle. But nonetheless, we're going to have a rip at those. I want the Salehes. If we can get them. Actually, I want all 3 pairs today if we can make it happen. They are going to be dropping. I figured we'd go try to get them at Undefeated because I believe that is the only place I saw them drop in some sizes. There is, I believe, another place going to be dropping them later today. I thought it was a skate shop, but we'll get into all that in the next hour as well. It looks like today it's going to be a sneakers pass. At least that's what the rumor is. Going to be going down at 2 p.m. Eastern, so that'll be right about the same time as the Corteiz drop. But it does look like it's going to be a sneakers pass, and unfortunately, I never get the dubs on a sneakers pass, but hey, there's always a first. For everything. Smokey, what's poppin'? Good morning, Chevy in the house. Big up Will, Mikey, Satanic Go. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. Hopefully everyone is doing well. We're kind of going to get started this morning. Like I say, the first drop, I was going to try to go over to Undefeated, see if we can grab a pair of those Jumpman jacks. If not, then we'll probably just kind of prep for the Salehe drop. It's going to be kind of a low-key morning. We'll talk about everything going on today. We'll also talk about the weekend. We got Supreme tomorrow as well. We haven't taken a look at that drop list. So depending on the time, we'll definitely cruise through all of our releases that we got left this week. Everything dropping today. And then we got a couple new things to talk about as well. We got another Aura Lee New Balance collaboration that's going to be coming. Looks like we got a first look at a Nike Dot Swoosh Air Force One. That's pretty dusty. They're calling it the Dirty Triple White. It's also what we used to nickname my ex. So they might have a couple things in common. We'll talk about those a little bit more in the next hour. We also have Thug Club doing a collaboration with Adidas. They got a superstar. You know, it's a little bit different. Not going to be for everyone, but we'll take a look at that as well. And then also we're going to take a closer look at the Jordan 3, a Jordan brand classic PE, which is kind of interesting. We've already seen pictures of it, but we just haven't gotten really up close. And there's some things I like and some things I don't like so much. Then we'll talk about the rest of like May in general. We got some really good shoes. The reimagined UNC and the Jordan 4 white cements are definitely the two must-haves on the Jordan side of thing. Then everything else is probably going to be Kobe's, SBs, because, of course, we do got some good SBs going to be dropping as well. And probably New Balance. There is some good New Balance collabs. We're going to be talking about one of them in particular. Actually, two of them. We also have that This Is Never That collaboration coming up as well. Pretty smooth colorway. On that bad boy, there we go, baby. 15-minute warning. You know it. Gang, gang, good morning. Big up, Will. Big up, Bulldog. Good to see you guys. Pinkies to the ceiling. Happy hump day. You know it. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. Good to see you guys. We just getting things started.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
There we go. We got the soundboard locked and loaded. She's banging out all cylinders. We also got, let's see, a couple more windows for the first hour. So we're probably going to mostly concentrate on Undefeated. But let me go ahead and give you a little overview about some other stuff we're going to be talking about today. We got some off-white Nike Air Force One colorways. Will we be getting any of these? Possibly, but we'll take a look at 3, 6, 9. There's about 8 colorways that haven't dropped yet. So we'll take a look at those. Beans, we got some off-white collaborations dropping a little bit later in the year. Then we're going to hop on over. We got another collaboration on the ASICS side. Cecilia, Benson, ASICS, been doing their thing. They got another one coming out. We'll also take a closer look at the Corteiz drop. We'll take a look at all of the drip. Also going to be dropping with the sneakers. Maybe the dustiest collab we may have seen from McDonald's. The Clot McDonald's collab as well. We didn't talk about that yesterday. Unfortunately, not a very good drop list there. And the shoes, I don't know. Maybe you guys will have a different thought, but we'll talk about those. Also, we'll talk a little bit about that Sakai Zegadome as well. Then we're going to hop on over. I believe we got something new from the Carpet Company. We got some Sleepwalkers. These things are kind of ugly, but we'll take a look at those as well. Then we're going to hop on over, take a look last night. Indy gave Milwaukee the business. Tyrese Halliburton was rocking an Undertaker-inspired Puma All-Pro Nitro. We'll take a look at that. Also from the bench, our boy PJ Tucker warming the bench in his GT Future PEs. That's the first time I've seen him actually in a game, or I should say on the bench. And they come equipped with his new logo, which might be the ugliest logo that I've seen in some time. But nonetheless, we're going to talk about those. Then we'll also talk about that Kobe 9. Again, we got a lot of good stuff dropping right at the beginning of May. Good SBs. We got great Kobe's. Definitely going to be starting it out with a bang, and we'll probably be ending May with a bang as well. Going to be one of the better months of the year so far, and we're pretty zooted and booted to get that thing going. There we go, baby. We making some noise. we need that mac and cheese. Got to get a little more gooshy. You know it. It's going to be a wet summer. We already know that. Your boy bought himself a pair of goggles. We did. We got a pair of goggles. We're preparing for the summer. We already got our beach towel. All we need now is probably a snorkel. And we should be good, at least for the first couple months. We ready for the summer. There we go, JB. Big salutes, Mad Max. Good morning. You look like you got electrocuted. Yeah, usually the hair, I always pack down because I usually like wear beanies and hats in between. So when I actually take a shower, usually I do it at night. So this morning, we took one this morning, and yeah, it gets a little poofy. And I gave it a little help too. I got this like powder, which is like, I don't know, it like makes your hair it volumizes it, I think. But yeah, that might be what it is. A little bit crazier. But nonetheless, We did get up and piss, and we had to take a little leak on the electrical board this morning. More cheese sounding, man. How's school? You know, we like it wet. Hell yeah. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Loving the energy. Smokey's got the right emoji. There we go. Going to definitely be a wet summer. And we're just kind of in the precursor to kind of get us going. And that'll get us, hopefully, get the energy going and roll in a couple of these W's. We also got some video from Flacco's girl. Of course, she checking in. She's been gone for a little while, so we'll definitely tap in with her, see what she's been doing. We also have a couple videos, a couple Corteiz videos. When we talk about the Corteiz drop in general, we got video of a guy basically putting on the drip as well, so we can at least see what the drip looks like on. Then we also got a few videos of the Kool-Aid Man Challenge. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people running through fences. We got a couple videos, Kool-Aid Man Challenge. Hopefully, if we get some W's, maybe we'll start doing the Kool-Aid Man Challenge just as a little celebratory event as well. But then we're going to hop on over. Vans have a shoe that look exactly like a Chanel handbag. So we'll take a look at those as well. Then we're going to hop on over. We talked about the grandma's couch yesterday. That one's also going to be dropping in May as well. I believe May 10th, that one is going to be going live. And then we're going to, I believe, hop on over. Let's make sure we're all caught up. Yeah, I think we got caught up with the NBA last night. We should be Gucci there. And then we also got a couple Air Max 95s if we have time. We're going to talk about. We also got 101 Dalmatians Adidas Samba. We have a funny video, maybe one of the funniest videos I've seen in a while. Of a man unboxing like a fake pair of Jordans. You guys will just have to see it. I'll also put that on. We'll talk a little bit more about that Salehe Bembury Croc as well. I can't wait for that one. I also wanted to touch on that Awake Jordan 5 as well. That one I'm liking more and more the more I see it. I already wanted it off the rip, but now it's one that I'm definitely looking forward to a little bit more as well. Then it looks like the pink foams, also another great shoe drop in tomorrow. Looks like there's only going to be 1,900 pairs. It looks like a Leo drop, but we're going to probably have our work cut out as well. For those of you guys that did want the light pink Air Max foam, big bubbles. Those also going to be a little bit tough to grab tomorrow, but we should hopefully be successful on our manual game tomorrow. Then we caught up with the Nigel Sylvesters. We do have some more Mercurial Vapor 16s. Kind of an interesting colorway for all my sneaker fans that love the cleats. They've been dropping a lot more cleats as well. That one is going to be going live in a couple weeks, but we'll take a look at that one as well. Yeah, all right. I'm putting barbed wire up behind my Smokey. Go ahead and run through it, right? Just put dig a hole and put like a moat, fill it with water. Or just put Guppy the puppy. Just put a dog like Guppy the puppy. Of course, Gup also in the house as well. My man getting some rest. He knows we got a big day ahead of us, or at least a big afternoon. He's also looking forward to that Corteiz drop as well, as you guys can see there. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. And then we're going to talk a little bit about the This Is Never That New Balance 991 V2. Of course, if you guys have any questions, if you want to bring up any topics, feel free to let us know in the chat. First drop, again, 5 minutes away, so we're getting all hands on deck. We definitely want to get a W on these ones. Let's go. Let's get that.
Let's go.
All right, I think we should just probably... Yep, speed right on over. There we go. Let's go ahead and at least get our window ready. I don't know. I'm probably going to work from the... probably from my phone. I think it'll work a little bit faster.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I think our fingers go a little bit quicker. Guppy laid out. Yo, I'm telling. Well, yesterday I did bring him on a little journey last night. The weather got pretty nice, and we went and did some skateboarding. But they closed our skate park down after I spent a lot of the spring shoveling all the snow and getting it all dried. And then because they're doing construction, they're building like a dike. It's like right next to our river. And that river flooded back in like 2011. So that like now, like 20 years later, they're building like basically what should have been there before that. But they got the skate park all blocked off. And Guppy, we tried going through the pickleball courts. And then the gate was locked. So we had to climb the fence. Gup wasn't having really much of it, and then we had to go all the way around the river, and yeah, he's not gonna come on a adventure with me anymore. That's for sure. J-Doc, Corteiz shipping to the U.S. Yes, they are. Yes, Bulldog Corteiz drop around today. 2 p.m. Also, they're saying that the Jumpman Jack, also the sneakers pass. Is also going to be going down at 2 p.m. as well. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to cut the stream at about 10:45, so right before the Salehe drop. We probably won't be able to tell you if we got the W till actually in the Discord, because I will have to. I don't know if this. I'm guessing the Salehe one. I hope it is going to be a raffle. But if you are still live. Or if the drop is still live, I'll definitely hop on. I'll definitely hop on and go live. If we're still figuring out W's, or if it was a raffle and we don't find the W's till tonight, we'll just kind of play her by ear. But yeah, we might do another live this afternoon. All right. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna get one for undefeated. I'm gonna have to go on my phone. We're definitely going to have to go on the phone. I feel like I'm a lot quicker that way. Let's go ahead and pop on over. That way we got one window up. All right, yeah, I'm going to just get ready. Now we got the This Is Never That New Balance up on the big board. Looks like these are going to be dropping in the next couple weeks as well. Really some nice New Balance going to be dropping. Both the This Is Never That and the Action Brunson one. I'm excited for both of those bad boys. But nonetheless, let's go ahead, get locked and loaded. You know it. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. All right, here we go. Yeah, for some reason, that one's not loading up. All right, yeah, we got one open. I got undefeated open on my computer as well, but I just think it's going to be a little bit quicker. I'm already going to search Jumpman Jack on my computer. There we go. Go, 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 go. Jumpman. There they are. Boom, boom. They only got the kids ones. Yeah, we got the kids ones on the right there. Is anyone comping those, or are we just? Yeah, I don't need a kids one. Yeah, they got 1Y through 13C. I don't know. Maybe I gotta search it again. Sometimes the adult ones take a while to load up. But yeah, you do gotta search Jumpman. But again, they only have the small sizes. Yeah, shit. Oh well. MP going to delete my sneakers upload, and hopefully my luck will change. Hey, that's a good idea. I've had to do that a few times. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Just getting here. Good to see everyone. All right, let's go ahead. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't think I need anything over there. And then they got, the real small ones. Because if they would have been if I could have gotten a 3Y, I think that would have been coppable. I could have at least given them, to my niece or my nephew. I don't even know if they would like these, honestly. I think my nephew would for sure. All right. I guess if not, they can always trade them for something they do like, right? What else went down? Anyone comp anything? We might as well at least get the monitor back up, locked and loaded. I knew it was going to be kind of a light day for drops until the Salehe drop. I mean, I think that's what we're all looking forward to. The Salehe and the Corteiz. Of course, the Jumpman Jack, at least what I've heard, is that it's going to be possibly a sneakers pass, which, if you're in the LA area or usually around bigger cities, I feel like you have a lot greater chance at getting the sneakers pass. I don't think we've yet to get a sneakers pass in my neck of the woods for anything. Unfortunately. There we go. Man, I really want those Corteiz, man. Let's get on over there. We got tons to talk about here. I'm going to be kind of going all over the place this morning. But let's get on over to the Corteiz. Let's take a look at some of the merch that's going to be dropping. We do have, I believe, a couple videos of them trying on. The merch doesn't even look bad. To keep it a hundo pundo. If you guys are wondering what's dropping at 11, there's only going to be 1,000 pairs of these bad boys. They are going to be priced at $95 retail. I believe the Salehe ones were normally $85 retail. They have a crazy glow-up pack on these bad boys. But again, there's only going to be 1,000 pairs. I hope they do a raffle. But we'll definitely be pre-gaming the stream until about 10 minutes before the Salehe drop does go live. Again, I hope it is a raffle of sorts, but I don't know. What do you guys think for those of you guys that are going to be copping? Would you rather have the raffle, or would you rather have first cut a Leo drop? Yeah, another one I'm really looking forward to as well are these bad boys. There's probably no joke, probably 6 or 7 pairs I wouldn't mind having in the next couple days. The GGs, the Jumpman Jack, the Corteiz, the Nina Chanels, the 2 SBs. Dude, there's probably 10 or 11 pairs right now that I got my eyes on. The Air Max 95, the pink bubble, which we're looking according, at least I saw a post from Uncle Chrissy. He's usually not always exact, but usually within the ballpark. Yeah. J-Dog said short time raffle would be great. I agree. I'm just a little worried because I'll probably be driving at that time. And a raffle will be I feel like the only thing I can enter without having a huge hiccup. You know it. Good luck. Good luck to everyone as well. Good luck today on the whole day. That's why we might have to check in with a little late afternoon stream, or maybe an early evening stream tonight before we go in and serve the drunks. That way we can get, possibly. It depends how the drop goes today. But again, if the drop does take some time, or if there's a raffle and I can get back, past 2 o'clock, I'll definitely let you guys know in the Discord, and maybe, depending the outcome, we'll definitely either go live. If Bulldog is live, we'll hop on with him. Bulldog, you going live later today or tonight even? A little hump day stream. And I got till about, I think I go in at like 10 tonight. So most of the evening, or at least early evening, I definitely got open. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Look at this video. Dude, I thought this was like a parody video. But I'm pretty sure, dude, it's funny. Here, let's watch it and see what you guys think. Look, that colorway though, that colorway is sick. We need that colorway. Oh man, I had to watch that like 3 times. The Fred Flintstone 11s. Yeah. Oh man, just a priceless, she wondering where he got the shoes, where he spent the money. You ain't wearing those out. That is awesome. Oh, Bulldog, I'm down if you're down. Man, we should do her. I'm going to be fired up too. Especially if I get the W. Yeah, we'll see what the drop is like. Oh, no sound. Oh, of course. My bad, guys. Yeah, we got, sorry. I don't know if they are going to fix that. But yeah, I got an overlay where the audio, when I play a video, I got to be on the main screen. Appreciate you guys for letting me know, because I do forget about it sometimes. All right, let's go ahead and pop this one on. All right.
Shoot them here. It's mine. Wait a minute. Oh.
Papa.
Wait a minute.
Let me see.
Huh? Who bought them?
Papa.
Bought them. From where? Online. And what you gonna wear with that?
Online,
You see?
Where'd you buy that? He goes online.
Where I'm going? I don't believe that. I don't believe you gonna wear them.
Ew.
Boy, please.
That colorway is fire, though. We need an 11 with those colors on them. They're like the Gammas. They're like the Gammas. Yeah, Smokey goes, when she asks for her, is he going to wear them? I'm going to wear them. Right? Oh, man. Oh, that colorway was fire, though. That's immediately what caught my eye, and I'm like, damn, I need a pair of those. Oh, yeah, classy. Man, I feel like that I can just see my mom in her too, like just when she sees some, or like a pink shoe or just something, like her face. What are you wearing? Oh. Draw close. Good luck. You know it. Let's get these dubs, boys and gals. So we're going to end April with a bang. Definitely going to be entering May with some good energy. Hopefully, for those of you guys that have been taking some L's, like myself, especially on the Nike app, hopefully we can get that luck kind of reversed. And hopefully May, we definitely start finessing, because what a month to get some big W's. I mean, I'm talking the UNC Reimagined ones. Might be my favorite Jordan drop in this year. No joke. And then also the Jordan 4 white cements, which are right up there with the Reimagines for me. And those aren't even collaborations. Those are just the Jordans we got dropping in May. We got, I think, 3 or 4 Kobe's also dropping. We got a couple SBs dropping as well. It's going to be a banger of a month. There we got Cheesy. We coming in hot, baby. Big salute. You know it. Good morning. Hey, Cheesy, have you ever had cocoa wheats? Okay, so cocoa wheats was something when I went to college down at Arizona State. When I left, like, my region, they only had malto meal down there. They didn't have cocoa wheats. And a lot of people have never had cocoa wheats. And if you never have, you gotta try it with ice cream on top of it. A little sugar and ice cream on the top. The texture is so much better than malto meal. It's like a chocolate hot cereal. I'm wondering if Cheesy's ever had it. Usually you can, like, I would have to buy it from the Midwest, and I would have to get it sent down to Arizona. Never! No! Cocoa wheats are the best. Oh, man. There we go. Devils of a JJ into this kitchen. That's what we like to hear, baby. You know it. We halfway through the week. We checking in with the chef. He goes, never. I've had Cocoa Puffs. Oh, yeah. Cocoa Puffs are good. You got it. I got here, Cheesy. I got to send you a box. Yeah, Will says malto meal. Yeah, no, I know a lot of people like malto meal. And like I say, I always used to eat malto meal. You gotta try cocoa wheats. I gotta get these cocoa wheats to you guys. One way or another. Especially if anyone likes malto meal, you gotta try these. The texture is so good. So good. NP said I got a W on the trap site, but I passed it up. I regret it. I should have copped. Let's see what Sneakers has for me today, man. Hey, I like the positive attitude. Hey, man, sometimes, we don't make every right decision. Sometimes, we got to live with our decisions, but unfortunately, I could have had it easy. Oh, gee, what's happening, gang? There we go. They got it ended up getting an L. Unfortunately, L City. Yeah, Old School said the Nina Chanel Crocs also drop. Yeah, they're going to be dropping at the same time as the Okay, so so the Corteiz is going to be a raffle. Are we officially? Is that official? I hope so. I hope that one's also a raffle. I need the Corteiz 95. I wasn't able to get any of the three first colorways. I might go a full size up on the 95. What do you guys think? Should I grab a 10.5 or a 9.5? Do you guys want to see some of the merch? We got some video. I got ready for the Corteiz drop. I believe, maybe unless I put it up on the... Damn. All right. I think it might be this one. Yeah, here we go. The Corteiz. Let's take a look at some of the clothes that are going to be dropping today. Man, if I can get a pair of shoes, someone's got to let him know that I'll buy some of the merch. I'll buy a hoodie if I can get the shoes, man. I have no problem at all. I have no problem. Let's take a look. Let's see what these look like. God dang it. All right, let's see what these look like. Why ain't this loading up? There we go. Here we go. Honey Blacks, 1 p.m. Central Time, man. We're ready to go. We are ready to roll. Check this out. This thing is sweet. I need one of those. Right? Yeah. Put some wheels on that bitch. That looks like a soapbox. There we go. Nolan in the house, baby. He goes, I'm excited for Supreme tomorrow. Primo Dreamo, baby. 800. Sheesh. My man. Got that bonus check, baby. Let's go. The BB Zip camo. Yeah, man, the BB Zip camo, the leopard jersey. Well, the thing about that, Nolan, is like especially on that leopard jersey, both of those, like if you ended up changing your mind, you can definitely, get your money back out of it, plus a little bit. But yeah, those are really sweet pieces as well. I think I might grab the jersey as well. I don't know. I got to grab socks. So when I make that sock purchase, I'll probably get some just plain black tees too. But I realized that we got too fat over the winter and we went up a size in our t-shirts. So we need larges. I think we bought mediums last year and they're just not cutting it. Unfortunately. Oh man. There we go. Let's get it, baby. Ghost Rider. Big salutes. Good morning. Ghost Ride the Whip. Good to see you guys. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. All right. What else we got going on? All right. There we go. Yeah, I thought they had a couple other. They were trying on a couple of the pants. Probably the hoodie, the hoodie without the stitches is probably my favorite thing on there. They got the jersey. Yeah, the zip up hoodie, sorry. The zip up hoodie he's wearing. The hoodie has the Frankenstein stitching kind of, or the exposed stitching. I'd rather have the zip up. But again, I just want the shoes. But we'll definitely get put another item in the cart if we got the W. What do you guys think? All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. All right. Let's see. What do we got next? Man, yeah, that Nina Chanel drop, I hope that it is somewhat easy. But let's go on over. Speaking of, we got a video of the Kool-Aid Man challenge. Smokey wants us to do this on his fence. Yeah, we're going to start hiding. Now, 2 weeks later, there's going to be videos up of all these people putting, different shit behind their fence and then taking a video of them. Sheesh. There we go, baby. If you guys hungry, I'm doing Philly cheesesteak calzone, dude. Stop. Oh, everyone is invited, man. Jeez, I need to come out there. When we do the All-American road trip, we're going to spend a week with cheese. Calzones every day, man, with some of that freaking, what do they call it? The Parmesan garlic butter. Man, that stuff is dangerous, man. I can put 3 packs of those in each tit. Every time I eat pizza, I feel got a guilty pleasure. Foxy copped a size 12. Let's go, my boy. We got a first W of the day. We spinning, we winning. We celebrate over here. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl. Shake.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Congratulations. Once again, let's get some more of those W's rolling in. You know it. It's going to be, I feel like that's just the start of our day today. We're not only going to be celebrating today, but we're going to be leaving April with a bang. You guys knocked it out. We've been definitely warming up a little bit. I've kind of been on a winning streak. I've been on a losing streak, but I feel like we're going to hopefully take charge of the account, our Sneakers app account, and hopefully get a few more of those. Are they true to size? The Jumpman Jacks, I got true to size and they fit me fine. Yeah, I usually go up in most stuff. But yeah, the Jordans, especially if I'm going to skate in them, I go true to size. Yeah, you'll be fine for sure. Or whatever you wear in a Jordan 1 or a Jordan 4, you'll be safe for sure. You know it. Oh no, OG. Not feeling the best. Well, man, hopefully you get better. I know it seems like the flu bug has been going around. like a couple different things. I know I've had a couple people with colds. I've had a couple people call in with like the flu or, like COVID-like symptoms. So get some rest, drink a lot of fluids, and heal up, my man. We got a big month ahead of us. Gonna need that energy. You know it. We're gonna be doing the Kool-Aid Man challenge. Yeah, I swear to God, I don't know what you can do actually if you would catch someone doing this. If there's like 20 of them, but I'd be so pissed. I'd be so pissed. Dude, and you know what's crazy? It's like literally my next door neighbor. Like last summer, like 3 of her panels were completely gone. And that's what she thought. She thought someone was coming through and like, because I live on like the corner, they thought they were just breaking through the fence to like, just to like take like a shortcut that's only like probably like 30 feet. So it didn't really make much sense. Like we have a lot of deer like where I live because I'm on like the kind of in the country, like, or on the outskirts of the city. And a lot of deer run through there. And my guess was it was probably a deer that came like through the road and just probably didn't see it. And he just ran right through the fence. Well, hey, now it might be the Kool-Aid. They might have gotten to the Kool-Aid Man challenge. Yeah, the fence got Kool-Aided. Dude, one of those tomahawks. Oh. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, shit. Old School said you were gifted a membership early on the stream. So at the end of the stream, Sneaker Hunter ran 3 giveaways. You the last one, OG. Let's go. Got a Dubski last night. Sheesh. There we go. JB, Ghost Rider already on the way, baby. The motorcycle is fucking throttled, pedal to the metal. My man coming over, man. Yeah, the two of you could probably really get a good smorgasbord going over there. Fucking A, man. We got to have that. We got to have a little block party. We definitely, maybe, I don't know, in the future, when I'm out there traveling more, we're definitely going to have a couple, like, stops, and we'll have, like, little block parties. That's definitely the goal. Maybe not this summer, but in the future, for sure. When we do the all-American road trip, man. We come into a neighborhood near you. That challenge, dude. That's challenge going to get some kids on a tee. Yeah, dude. I mean, and just not cheap, and yeah, I mean, just vandalism on top of it. A fence like that, shit. Like, especially like a wood one. I mean, some of those are like the plank ones, but they're still expensive. And just getting them to, that's, I don't know. I showed my mom and she couldn't believe it. Yeah, every once in a while, like when we were growing up, if you hated someone, man, you would get them with the eggs, But that was, that was about as, you do the toilet paper, but that was mostly to people that you kind of like, if you really didn't, if you had some bad energy for someone, usually it was the eggs, I guess. Or from what I remember. I don't know. Twin Alpha got that W, baby. Whoa. He goes, that makes 4. Gang. Let's go. That's the news we needed to hear. Let's go, man. We celebrating today. We zooted and booted, baby. Got him.
Ever since I was a chick, knew I was a shit.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast.
Let's go, man. 4? Sheesh. We doing it big. That's what I'm talking about. Getting into May. Riding the gravy train. Even if I didn't get the dub myself, I'm going to be jumping on that bandwagon. Hopefully we can finesse a couple of them. Damn, Mikey. Let's go. Just got the W. We checking. We in it to win it. That's what we like to see. Got him. All right. Good. Congratulations. Yeah. We would do near water balloons. Nair water balloons. That's a good one. Oh, man. Yeah. There we go. OG got the Dubski this morning as well. Even though he's under the weather, hopefully that dub will get the energy going a little bit, man. Hope you get better, bro. All right, let's go ahead and pop our window on over. What else we got going on this morning? Let's see. Let's go ahead. Yeah, let's get this one off the board. Let's go ahead and make a move here. Dude, we got a decent Vans shoe. Oh, well, actually, before we get to that, let's go over to the dirty white Air Force One. Kind of looks like my ex, kind of got the same type of vibe. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. We got the dirty white Air Force One coming. I mean, I can't believe this almost. I guess there is a layer underneath it. Now, I could be proved wrong if the layer underneath it ends up being like really dope, but it's supposed to just be like black. I don't know, man. This is literally what my Air Force Ones look like. Like, when you toss them out. What do you guys think? There's a part of me that thinks that, but then there's this little part of me that's like, I don't know. I've always I've always liked my shoes really worn in. That's why I wear them all the time, I mean, there's nothing more than I love to do more than undead stocking a pair. Like, I think that's better than a new pair of underwear, a new pair of socks. Like, I think it is like I don't feel better than when I'm wearing a new shoe. I feel like that's like when I'm feeling my best. When I got a clean pair of shoes on. But this pair, hey, we're going back in time. A dusty pair. What do you guys think about these bad boys? Is it a cop or is it a drop? And they're going to probably be expensive. Well, they're going to be $130, so they're not going to be expensive. They're going to be the same price. Now that we have the inflationary price of $130 now, Air Force Ones. Is that how much Air Force Ones are right now? On like Nike? Air Force One. Nike, I would imagine $115 on Nike. Okay, so they're actually asking a premium for these bad boys. God damn it. Yeah. Holy shit. The Gotham just popped with that celebration, man. That's what I'm talking about. The energy. It's coming through the screen. Hey, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. There's a video out there that does a review and trying to clean them, and nothing changes. Oh, my God. No way. So how did... I wonder how... So they just made the colors look like that? That's interesting. We might have to take a look at that video, Bulldog. Do you remember where the video was? Yeah. I swear if anyone buys this, you're going straight to the Timmy tier. Absolutely. Actually, the Timmy tier might be my favorite. Timmy! Might be the favorite tier. Yeah, that's where you don't want to be. Absolutely. That's actually in the depths of the dungeon. Like beneath the dungeon. You have to dig it out. That's where the Timmy tier is. Way down there. Mo said I think they will sell out fast. I do too. Oh man, remember those Balenciagas? Remember those Balenciagas? Those things sold out and they were probably 1,400 buckaroos. Oh, it's supposed to make them new as you wear it? No. It's supposed to make them new as you wear it? Holy. So the shoe gets better as it ages. Oh, man. That would be nice if that was also the same for women. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. What else we got going on? Just ruthless this morning. Let's get on over to the NBA. We got a lot to talk over on the NBA, or a couple things. We got two things specifically I wanted to talk about. Then we got some Air Max 95s we're going to touch on as well. We'll also talk about those Awake Air Max 95s. Tomorrow we got a pretty big day. Up and down the board. This one is going to be a Leo drop. So as slim as it is, it will be a first come, first serve drop. Again, there's all kinds of stuff. Like I feel like a lot of small W's sprinkled, around, whether it's tomorrow, Saturday, or even Sunday. There's a lot of like smaller drops going to be going down as well. Yeah, I don't know if I love that. Fuck the Cheesy. What happened, Cheese? Oh, man. Oh, I don't know. The Cade Cunningham kind of, I love, I do have my favorite teams, but I've always just loved basketball. Always been my favorite sport. I love seeing young players like come in their own. When you like even Tyrese Halliburton, the last couple years we saw the Pacers like lose right away in the first round, and it's just nice to see them like eventually, beat a team like Milwaukee. Yeah. Warriors, Minnesota. Dude, the game's already tonight? No way. Is it really? Oh, that's cool. No way. Yo. Yeah, well, yeah, they got, no, I was going to say it's 3-way. I was going to say we haven't even won. Like, my brain literally, you guys had to tell me, whoa, J-Mac. Yesterday when I was talking about him, Cheesy. I'm not a New York fan. In fact, Cheesy, we traded you Cat. We traded you Karl Anthony Towns, bro. That might have been. Well, I feel like we got the good end of that trade though. Dante DiVincenzo and Julius Randle, and we got a draft pick out of the deal. I'm not gonna lie. I am so thankful to the New York Knicks for that. I don't know how you feel. Like Karl Anthony Towns is a great player. He gets me a little worried when the playoffs come and it's a half-court game and they have a big center. If they got someone that's big and that can D him up, he's a tough half-court match. And the Timberwolves weren't going to get it. Like I actually think we got better from that trade. I think both teams got better actually. But that's what I was going to say. Oh, Cheesy said, yeah, we both. That's what I was going to say. Because we needed someone like Dante Diva. We needed someone to move the ball, especially when it got to a half-court game. And Julius Randle in like a half-court game, like Cat can definitely stretch the floor and shoot. But Julius Randle, to me, is just like you can pass it to him down low and he can back it down and play kind of that kind of game, which helped move the ball for Minnesota a lot, especially with Rudy Gobert. Yeah, it allowed us to definitely do more. Yeah, Cat has been next level for us. Yeah, he always, Randall was never consistent. Yeah, I'm not sure why he was so inconsistent with you guys, because I was wondering the same thing even when he came over to Minnesota. Like, is he going to play hard? But I've been seeing him D up like I haven't seen him play D in years. So, I don't know. Maybe he's, got maybe just another fire got lit under him. But yeah, we're really liking him. But yeah, Cat can just shoot the three, and he's big. He's good, great at rebounding. But yeah, I think it works for both teams, like you say. It fits really good fits really well with Jalen Brunson, a player like that. For sure. But you guys definitely could. I feel like you could, like Dante DiVincenzo, I think is so underrated. He helped us out in so many different ways in shit, like this whole series, pretty much. Cheesy says, did you see him D'ing up? Like, he was playing D like I fucking had, like, honestly, I haven't seen him play D like that in, like, a while. I've always been a Randall fan, actually. I always thought he was better than what he, kind of, like, he's not a franchise player, but he's definitely better than I feel like how he's been treated. Because he's been traded quite a few times. I feel like he's a real nice player, but like the money that he asked for, I feel like might be at least a few years ago, because he was getting almost maximum contract money. A guy like him, but yeah, our team definitely looks better. Randall, not a consistent player, and also he does got some attitude, but we need that. We need that. We got a young team in Minnesota, or a younger team. We need like a Charles fucking Oakley, We need like a Dylan Brooks. We were pretty soft, I gotta say. Yep. Devo is great at his role. Broke the Knicks 3-point record for a season last year. Definitely miss him more than Randall. Yeah, Dante, dude, I just love watching him play. I love like his hustle. I think he's a lot better than he gets credit for. I do. And if we win, he's going to be the reason. Honest, Anthony Edwards and Dante DiVincenzo are going to definitely be the reason we make it to the NBA Finals or win the NBA Finals. That's going to be the reason right there. Absolutely. I can't wait to see what this Suns general manager decides to do after this summer. Might be the worst might be the worst start to a general manager in NBA history. We've already traded all of our future out of the way, so we'll see what happens this summer. But rumor is he's making some more terrible decisions behind the cameras. Unfortunately. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Just love love this time of the year. I love this time of the year. Okay, let's go ahead and pop on over to let's see, where were we at? Let's go ahead and talk about these. The Awake New York upcoming Jordan 5 collab. Are these not sweet or what? At first, I didn't know, because I'm not like a huge 5 fan. I was kind of like in the middle with this one here. I'm just going to pop up. Oh, shoot. I didn't. All right. I'll just keep that one open. Oh, man. But before we go to the Awake Jordan 5, check out the Clot McDonald's collab. And then we'll go over to the Awake Jordan 5. But, man. Come on, man. I always get excited, too. This is dropping in 3 days. This is dropping on Saturday. The bag actually is fire. I think the design works on the bag. But what are we doing? What even are those? Are those like are they just like a Clot brand shoe? Or are they like a McDonald's kick or what? Like, what's the silhouette? You know what I'm saying? The shoe is just kind of dusty. Doesn't look right. I always like a good McDonald's collab, though, even if it's just for show and I don't wear it. But, man, this one, I'm not a big fan of the sneakers. And then we got, looks like, here's the Clot pack. We honestly need another Travis Scott or a Cactus Plant Flea Market collab. Those were the best, honestly. Cheesy, he's going to hire. I better not. Dude, Nico Harrison's actually looking kind of, okay, if the Lakers lose tonight, is Nico not looking like, somewhat like, do you change your views on him or not? What do you guys think? I still think, I don't know. I just think it was like a rigged, like, I don't know how to describe it. But it just seemed weird that they didn't take any other offers. Or maybe they did. I guess we don't really know, but it didn't seem like they took a bunch of offers. And you would think, with a player like that you would, try to get what anyone would be offering. You go to every team, see what you could get. So it seemed kind of funky dunky, but right now, I gotta say, he doesn't look, if the Lakers go out this quick, I think they just need to revamp their team. But I shouldn't keep talking. I was talking like this yesterday, and I kind of got ahead of myself because we have not won yet. That's very true. I was celebrating the other day like we had won. We were going to the next round. And you guys reminded me, it is not over. And I was like, that is very true. He's going to go down as one of the big, oh man, yeah. I just given that kind of value up, right? That's crazy. Especially when he went to the NBA Finals, dude. NBA Finals. And like I say, the only thing Luka doesn't have this year is give him someone he can lob it to. If the Lakers can pick, dude, the Lakers should trade LeBron. The Lakers should trade LeBron and get themselves two Blake Lively's. They would be right back where they would need a better guard. They would have to upgrade their guard play. But you could get rid of LeBron for what you could get back from, man, if you would get, even like a Moody, a Blake Lively, someone that can just play lob ball with Luka, and then you would definitely need a better guard. But you could, if you would get rid of LeBron, you could get at least even a mediocre guard. There's definitely some decent value going to be going around. You can definitely find one in the lower, I don't know, maybe in the 20 million a year range. And even get rid, that's what I would do. I would get rid of LeBron and Reeves. And I would try to turn LeBron into three players. Two big guys that Luka can play with the lob. And then you need good shooting out there. But, they shouldn't look too much different from last year's Mavericks. All really that he had on his Dallas team, it wasn't really stacked. I think his team, on LA, I like the team, that was his Dallas team better. But the LA team, from top to bottom, probably has better talent. Yeah. Nick said, I think Lakers are looking forward to building around Luka. The focus is no longer on. I hope so. But, now we'll get to know. If they traded for Luka last year, do they draft Bronny James? Because a lot of people aren't going to, I don't think they do. So we'll see what happens going forward. But yeah, Nick is right there. They have to do that, But which I know they won't be able to do this, but if they had no heart, they would try to get whatever LeBron could fetch right now, I think. Because if you're going to rebuild anyway, you're already looking to do that. So why not turn that into, help? That'll definitely get you a jump start, I feel like. They doing Luka Bowl? Hell, he was better with Kyrie. Yeah, but he also had, the two formidable centers that he could play the pick and roll off of, and they had good shooters on the outside, and that's really all Luka needs. But he definitely needs a lob effect, like two of them that can be in the game all the time. Younger center with lots of energy that can catch the lobs, because then they can keep the floor spacing better. They need those big guys to keep the floor, so you can have three good shooters on the outside Even two, Luka's a decent shooter, especially when you have the lob threat. That means that they can't cheat and guard the three-point line like they have been. They've been cheating so much, so they've been able to rotate out there. Well, if you have a nice lob threat, they're going to have to at least stick to, someone's going to have to at least protect the rim. Cheesy said NBA is rigged as WWE. Owners own FanDuel's. Billions at stake. No way they don't Oh, dude. I agree. And I hated this. My mom always told me this. And like she would get me so fired up. She would always be like, it's rigged anyway. And I did not want to hear that. But it seems to be very true. Or there's like a lot of people like behind the curtain. Whether it's players, there's so many people that can make money off of the game that, there's, people, I don't know how high it goes, but it does seem that way. It does seem that way, especially with the trade to get LeBron to LA and then to get Luka there. I mean, it just kind of smelt funny, kind of smelled funny. Like a dirty side chick, Ugh. Could always smell something's up. Yeah. Sports, yeah. Ratings are all-time low then. Luka goes to, yeah. Well, I still think they're probably still at an all-time low, but yeah, they got to do, I don't know. There's a lot of things. I think the NBA needs a full rehaul. They definitely need to pick up All-Star break. I loved what the NHL did last year, dude. The NHL had me, I always kind of pay attention to hockey, usually around like the UNC champion, like the Frozen Four. And then I'll usually watch around like the NBA playoffs because they also have the NHL playoffs. But hockey is, I don't know where I was going with that. They cheated us on that Detroit game versus New York. That's what Cheesy was saying. That's what Cheesy was saying. I can't even, sorry, I kind of lost track what I was saying there in the middle of my sentence. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Where are we getting at here? We're 12 minutes away from 10 o'clock. Again, the drop isn't going to be till 11 o'clock. If you guys are here for the Corteiz drop, that is going to be going live at 1 p.m. this afternoon. And then we also have the Jumpman Jack. Looks like going to be going live around that time as well. And then we have the Nina Chanel Salehe Bembury. I think we got that one right here. Let me go ahead and pop it up on Salehe's site. These ones are actually going to be dropping in an hour and 11 minutes. I'm not going to be able to hang out through the drop for those of you guys that are just getting in here. But we're going to have a pregame till about 15 minutes before this drop. I hope it's a raffle. We don't know yet. What do you guys think? And what do you guys think? Like, these are Salehe's 3 collabs. Are these? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Will. Thank you. Yeah, we were talking about the NHL. Yes. So we were talking about the All-Star games. Sorry, I've totally blanked. Yeah, they had the countries battle. Like, they had like Team USA versus like Team Canada versus I think Team Finland and like Team Sweden or something. I don't know. They had a little tournament where they just kind of put like countries together. Dude, it was fun. It was seriously very entertaining. And then the games were even better. Like there was fights before the game even started. I mean, it was awesome. I wish the NBA could do that. Like back in the day, like I remember when I was growing up, like to win the dunk contest was like a big deal. When we would talk about like whether it was like Dominique Wilkins and Michael Jordan, like These guys were out to rip your head off. They wanted the W. They wanted the Slam Dunk Championship. I wish it would get to that hype again. I wish LeBron would have done a slam dunk contest, even one of them. The Corteiz Air Max 95 dropping today. You know it, Pope. What's happening, player? Good to see you, my boy. Good morning, good morning. The Corteiz is going to be dropping at 1 o'clock today, 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, 11 a.m. on the West Coast. So you got plenty of time before these bad boys drop. I hope we get 3. It's going to drop the same time as the Jumpman Jacks. And then we got the Salehe Bemburys that are going to be dropping at 11. So these are going to be dropping first. And then we have these actually have a glow-up pack as well. These actually have a glow-up pack, and then the glow-up pack is freaking pretty crazy. Let me go ahead and show you. All right, there we go. Yeah, here's the glow-up pack. Look at that. Now they glow pretty nice. So in the light, if you're looking maybe for a weekend shoe, maybe to rizz up the females, show them some dance moves. There you go. Sheesh. There we go. All right, we're ready to roll. I need the Crocs. I know, go. Come on. That's what I'm saying. I hope they are somewhat manageable to cop. But yeah, right now, only 1,000 pairs. It's going to be a closed series, whatever that means. April 30th. Today, they're dropping 11 a.m. Central Time, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon on the East Coast. It's going to be dropping over at Be a Sponge. Yeah, these I really want too. The Corteiz and these. I mean, I want them equally as bad. But yeah, let's go on over to the Corteiz in case you guys were wondering what that looks like. Man, and I also can't wait for these bad boys to also come out as well. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a quick gander. We also got the... let's see, where are we at? We talked about the Pleasures Cloud yesterday. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're Corteiz. I thought I had a couple. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Yeah, we got the Honey Blacks coming up. Again, it is pretty. They do got some decent merch dropping with these as well. Like, if you are ordering internationally and there's a way to get, like, free shipping, if let's say if like $250 is the limit, then I'm going to be copping a pair of socks. I do like this striped jacket. It kind of reminds me of a firefighter suit with the stripes on the bottom. And then they also got the football jersey right there. Man, black and yellow is such a good color. Bulldog. You know it. Speaking of, Gup, where's Gup at? He's sleeping somewhere. My man. But yeah, the shoes are looking buttery, huh? Look at those. God, they look good. And I do not like leather on my Air Max 95s. I don't. I prefer a nice long-haired suede. There we go, Flacco, my boy. Big salutes. Good to see you, player. Good morning, good morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. You know it. Speaking of, we also got to check in with our leader right now. She did post a couple pics. She is going to be training, again, our interns. She's been working with our interns, both the A, B, and C squad. They definitely got a lot in store for you, especially for the month of May. We're definitely going to have the A and the B squad be here most of the month. Really looking forward to it. Of course, that is another intern we got coming out as well. They've been working really hard, also going in the cold, working in some snow, taking those ice baths. They want the perfect floor twerk for all you guys so we can all celebrate those W's like we like to do. Steelers Nation! There we go. Fent Eastwood said, hey, fam, that West Side gun was scrapped. We'll be coming out with something else from his team. Damn. No way. So we got, hey, appreciate the info. Fent Eastwood. Love the name, too. Yeah, so he was just talking that possibly the West Side gun. Now, we've seen West working with a few different colorways. I just love this colorway. You know, we've seen quite a few different colorways. But yeah, they will be back with the whole A squad as well. So if you were looking out for Ice, she's been also taking classes with the other instructor that we got to stretch you guys out. They've been squeezing out those cheeseburgers, cheesecake, all that good stuff. He'll be back as well. He'll be back in the cut. It's going to be a fun month, man. You know it. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. All right, there we go. Yeah, West, wasn't there another one? He also, yeah, let me see if I can just do it. I'll pull it up on the right. Yeah, this color, I believe this was the first one that we saw. I just like them so much with those laces. I like the laces that they put in them. I was looking forward to these so much. Yeah, I like these black laces. They kind of look like a houndstooth lace. They're buttery. Buttery. Yeah, I really like those bad boys. And the glow-up pack is next level, huh? So, yeah, I hope he keeps the aesthetics and the colorways similar. I do like that. They kind of, you know, it's kind of like another, he kind of reminds me of like a Action Bronson, at least with these first couple colorways that we've seen. I like when they do collabs with crazy colorways. Looks like we got a little video from Lucian Clark here as well. Lucian skates for Palace. Palace has been kind of dusty lately, though. Yeah, looks like we're just getting... Yeah, I thought they were going to maybe drop something interesting, but it looks like it's just another deck colorway. You know it. There we go. We going for the gusto. Sheesh. Get super cool. Appreciate it, Mo. 2 minutes away. There we go. Or sorry. Yeah, the Salehes, I believe. Yeah, that 1 hour away. But yeah, let me go ahead and show the screen real quick. So we got that one up on the big board. Ooh, what do we got here? Here's where different models cause pain. Okay. I see you. Oh, yeah, these are sweet, man. These are really sweet. Hell yeah. We're definitely going to need it. Definitely going to need it. Yeah, good luck to you as well. Sending out good luck and good vibes. Let's finesse these W's today. We'll be taking a short lunch break. I will be streaming for about another, we can go till about 10:45. So about another 45 minutes. I hope they have a raffle. That way, hopefully we can pick the winners so I can be live. That would be pretty sweet. I'm going to be kind of playing it by ear. Bulldog, you're going to be going live, right? Yeah, I think Bulldog is going to be going live sometime this afternoon. I'll have to double check with him. Or he's just going to wait. Maybe we'll go live later in the evening, maybe after the drop, depending on how it goes. But we'll definitely let you know either in the Discord or through my channel or Bulldog's channel as well. We'll definitely hang out as long as we can here. Remember, guys, the Corteiz drop and the Jumpman Jack drop are both going to be at 1 today. And then the Salehe drop is going to be in 1 hour. You know it. Don't have to worry about multitasking first drop. We locked and we loaded. There we go. We looking to hopefully catch a few W's. All right, what else we got? Let's just go ahead and hop on over there. 10 o'clock hour. 10 o'clock hour. Just taking a quick look. Yeah, tomorrow's schedule is pretty crazy. Like nothing, like no collabs, but some good shoes, for lack of better words. I guess we got the Angel Reese collab. The Angel Reese collab is dropping tomorrow. Remember, we do have both of the SBs right around the corner. There are a ton of raffles for the CSEF SBs. I do think those are going to be somewhat easy to get our hands on. But make sure you guys are into those. And then also the Rodeo Nike SB. I think there's only one raffle still open for those. We should find out this weekend if we did get those W's as well for both of those shoes. I believe the CSEF drops on May 3rd. So that'll be on Saturday, again, at all skate shops. Old School said, isn't it dropping at 9 a.m. Pacific time? Yes. 9 a.m. Pacific time. Nick said, what site for Jumpman Jack? Nick, the Jumpman Jack drop is actually going to be on the Nike sneakers. They dropped this morning. Yeah, let me, I didn't pop. Also, we're going to go back to the Raider fan because there was some details in the toy yesterday that I didn't. Yeah. The Pope said, shouldn't Angel Reese collab be part of the brick pack? I don't know. It might be like one down from the brick pack. For sure. Like if there was like a dungeon or like a Timmy tier for the brick pack, then it would definitely be in that one. Yeah, for sure. Man, yeah, there's some gross like New Balance collabs too. That Oral-E collab is not the best in my opinion. All right. Yeah, I was just gonna put up the the Jumpman Jacks. They did drop this morning over on Undefeated, but they only dropped the really small sizes. And then, today, we don't know if it's going to be a sneakers pass for sure. I hope it's just exclusive access because I have a lot better shot at exclusive access than I do at a sneakers pass, just based on my location. But that is going to be going live over on the Nike Sneakers app at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, the exact same time as the Corteiz drop. We got this and the Corteiz drop going down at the exact same time. And hopefully hopefully at least the Corteiz drop will be a raffle. 7 p.m. London time is going to be 1 p.m. Central. 2 p.m. Eastern. And we have a nice little 3-pack drop in today. Nice little 3-pack today. You know, we got the Travis Scotts, the Corteiz, and the Salehes. A very fun morning. And shouldn't Angel Reese collab be part of the brick pack? Should be part of the head down, ass up pack. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. So tomorrow we got the soft pink Air Max 95s. We got the KD 18 soft pearl. Here's the look at the list tomorrow. And then we also got Supreme tomorrow. If you guys want to go over Supreme, we can. I do have a slide pulled up for Supreme as well. It's not a huge drop list, but we can go over it if you guys would like. Yeah, there's the 3-pack dropping today, which you love to see. You know, I love to see a 3-pack like that. Sheesh. And then we got, again, the Air Max 95 pink foams right above my head. They're going to be dropping tomorrow. Again, only 1,900 pairs is what we've been hearing. So it looks like they are going to be pretty slim pickings. Yeah, about 1,900. Those are also going to be dropping tomorrow. Then we got to talk about the Thug Club Adidas collab. We're going to talk about the Thug Club Adidas collab. We're also going to talk about the Oral-Lee New Balance collab. Is Oral-Lee one of the worst New Balance collaborators? Let me know in the chat. All right, so what else is dropping tomorrow? We also got the KD 18 soft pearls. I want a KD 18. I want that yellow pair that, I don't know. There's a couple players that have been wearing it. I do want a pair of these. I kind of like the KD 18. I'm not going to lie. It reminds me of the Air Terras. Then the Dunkman LeBron 22, the Jaw 2 scratch, going to be dropping tomorrow. Of course, the Jaw 1 scratch was pretty buttery. Which one do you guys like better? The Jaw 1 scratch or the Jaw 2 scratch? Yeah, we got the Jaw 1 scratch. The Jaw 1 scratch is way better. What do you guys think? Also, the Jaw 2 scratch and the Jawbreaker, both going to be dropping. Here's the Jaw 2 Jawbreaker. After the early exit from the playoffs, probably not going to have too much energy behind these two drops. The scratch is definitely the better colorway. Then we also got the Air Max CB 94 in the black and purple colorway, as well as the away colorway, or the Suns colorway. All my Charles Barkley fans. I remember my sister had a pair of these back in the day. She had the black pair. I was like the first shoe I started like sneaking out when I like really liked shoes and didn't have any. She would always get like the good ones because she was a couple years older. I used to hate putting this fucking pair on though. God damn it, I hate that. I hate that the like elastic around the tongue. They fit a lot like the Jordan 10s, except they have like a boot inside the shoe. Yeah, they were really uncomfortable for me from what I remember. Chevy said Jaw 1 scratch. Yeah, it looks like a lot nicer. Mikey said the 990 V4 Oral-Lee drop. What? Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, the 990 V4, they make a lot of good colorways. Like a lot of neutral colorways, sorry. But they're, let me go to the 990 V4. The 1906, they had a lot of like the RC30. They do a lot of, it might be more the silhouette than the colorway. Because they do a lot of like different silhouettes. I mean, they probably went through, at this point, most of the New Balance vault. You know, I mean, shit, they got it on the RC2. I think that's probably what it is I see just some neutral colorways on, like, silhouettes that I don't like as much. And I've kind of grown, like, I don't get as excited for them. But yeah, they do come up with some really buttery colorways. This is probably both of their 990 V4s were really nice. All really neutral colorways. Yeah, I kind of like these warped runners. But I wasn't real big on the colors. For sure. Let's go back on over to the Orally New Balance, because there are two colorways. And again, this one comes to me not liking the silhouette more than anything. The U475. I've never worn it, but they kind of remind me of the 580s. I do have a 580 that I actually like. It's pretty comfortable. I would probably put it in like the middle of comfort. And yeah, kind of a real light palette. Actually, kind of the yellow ones, I would say, are the better colorway. I don't know. They're both kind of the same. I'm sure if you like one, you'll probably like the other one. But the 475, never worn. And the New Balance 475, let's take a look at just a regular one. Let's just see the silhouette. I actually kind of like that green colorway. Yeah, here's an End Clothing collab. But Oral League, it looks like going to be dropping these on May 16th. May 16th. You can always count on an Oral League collab. Feel like they put out probably, 4 or 5 a year? Orly. When was their last one? 2023. Let's go. Let's put these bad boys in order. And then let's go filter by the date. We can't do that. Yeah, right here. Release date. There we go. And then, sort by release date. There we go. All right. So, yeah, the 990 V4s were the latest one. And then it looks like the Warped Runners. And then the 1906s before that. Yeah, I think it's more the silhouette for sure. It's more the silhouette. I need one of those 990, like either V3s, V4s. My favorite right now is the 990 V6, as you guys know. Yeah. Would have to test it at a New Balance outlet for sure, Mikey. They'll probably be comfortable, though, honestly. I mean, there hasn't been, like, any New Balance silhouettes I've ever put on where I thought it was, like, uncomfortable. There was just more that I've put on that were, there's definitely been ones that haven't been very good looking that I've copped, but they've been really comfortable. So, that's a good thing about New Balance is not too many of their silhouettes are uncomfortable. Some of them don't look as good, but a lot of them are pretty comfortable, I will say. All right, what else we got going on? We're about 15 minutes away from the bottom of the hour. So let's go ahead and hop on over here. Let's see. We were just talking about also the rest of the releases for May 1st. You guys were wanting to cop the Angel Reese Reebok Club C. No, you guys really weren't. But yeah, 4 different sneakers. Damn. Like, how many different collabs they could have had. This is like her, probably 4th collab already. They've got some good other, athletes. I would like to definitely see some more collabs. Reebok can make him some money moves. But yeah, that Reebok Shaqnosis is crazy. Those are definitely gonna battle it out for the Basuda of the week. They're kind of fun to look at, though, I will say. It's one of those ones where you could actually stomach having in the collection. Just maybe not wear it out all the time. Like the colorways, if you look at them enough, they're not, And then the premium road. Like I would like to see this silhouette with more collabs, I guess. That Shagnosis is crazy in that colorway. Kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like it. Is that right, Mikey? Because the Shagnosis isn't bad. It's not. The colorway will kind of, like, if you look at it for a while, it'll kind of grow on you. It's definitely the best colorway of that pack. The Club C's. You can find some decent, like, Club C collabs. Here's the Bulk C. Yeah, the Shagnosis is not bad. Even on foot, it probably looks even a little bit more appeasing. And then we also, over the, let's see, we got, the College Skateboarding Foundation SB. It is going to be dropping on most of the skate shops. It's dropping on the 3rd. So a lot of the raffles get done, I think, like today, maybe tomorrow. We went over most of the raffles yesterday. I mean, most of the skate shops do have an open raffle for that. I do think they're also going to drop first come, first serve. There's a few skate shops that are going to be dropping their leftover sizes in the afternoon as well on May 3rd. So we'll definitely keep our eyes and ears out over the weekend. For that one, if we don't get a W. We also got the Jordan 5 peanut butter and jellies. I kind of like these too. I kind of like these. I don't have any Jordan 5 lows. I need those Mike Bibby ones. Yeah, these are also going to be dropping tomorrow. Kind of getting us going, kind of getting us ready for the weekend. I like this colorway, kind of smooth. They got the translucent pink bottoms. Yeah, too bad they're only coming in kid sizes, though, huh? I'm not a big 5 guy, but I would probably rock these ones if they made them in adult sizing. I like that colorway. I don't know why it's taking so long to load up here. Sorry about that. Let me go ahead and move our window. All right, our computer's just working a little bit slow here, puttering along. Let's go ahead and get that one off of the big board. All right, let's go ahead and move that there. All right, what else we got? Yeah, still a couple. And then we got the Kobe's also dropping on May 1st. That's probably going to be the Kobe's, and then the CSEF SBs are both pairs that I would like to get if we could. I don't need too many Kobe 9s, but I do like this Mambacita. I usually do like the Mambacitas because they're black, white, and gold. Like the last 3 years, we've had some all cops, in my opinion. Probably my favorite are the Kobe 6 Mambacitas. But I'll take those 9s as well. I'll also take a Kobe 11 in that same colorway. But again, that's also going to be dropping on the 1st. And then we got the Justin Timberlake Nike Victory Tour 4, which we got a lot of dope golf shoes dropping, especially the last couple years. They've been collabing on a lot of golf shoes. And Jordan Brand has also been turning a lot of his silhouettes into golf shoes. I feel like there's such a good selection when it comes to the golf side that these are just going to kind of fly under the radar right now. I feel like because there has been a lot of dope golf shoes that have dropped the last year or two. Then also, as we head into the weekend, Friday, we got another big day. We got some Asics Kayano 20s. We got a few Kiko Kostanov colorways. Going to be dropping over the weekend. We got the KD 18 Eyeball. Also going to be dropping. And then over a Mother's Day weekend, we got the double collab. We got the Sneaker Room Kyrie Irving Anta Kai 2 Mother's Day, which I don't really love the Kai 2 silhouette, but this colorway kind of fire. I would like to get one pair. I always like to get at least one, even if I don't keep them, to at least get on foot. But that would be one we were kind of interested in. The Dallas Mavericks one that dropped the other, I believe it was last weekend. That was a decent colorway. There we go, Rami. Good morning, fam. Happy early morning. Big salutes. How'd we do, baby? W on the Corteiz? You gotta be kidding me. No way. Let's go. We spinning, we winning. We celebrating this morning. That's what I like to see. Congratulations once again. Another W. Let's get it. Got him. You know it. We're going to be celebrating all day, of course. We got a couple new interns going to be training for the month of May. And we've been definitely welcomed them with open arms. And they are here training today. So if you do see some of them celebrating with you guys, doesn't create too much controversy. It's live. Go. What's live? Corteiz live. Dude. Early bird gets the worm. Where, dude? I hate. Yeah, this is how it always is. You gotta tell your boy we're streaming here. Oh my God, hell no! I'm not even gonna get him. Early bird. Oh my God, dude. I'm fucked. Password. Password, gang. I got him. I got him. Should I go for a 10 or a 10 and a half? I got a size 10. I got him. I'm checking out. Oh, I can't put anything in my cart. Yeah, mine won't add to the cart. What the fuck? Yeah, mine won't add to the cart. Oh, man. Come on, dude. Mine won't add to the cart. Sign in. Oh, if you have EA. Oh, I didn't have EA then, I guess. Fuck. Fuck that. All right. No, I didn't get him. All right, there we go. Yeah, check if you guys again they got the password in there. Why can't I put it in? Yeah, I'm the same way, Paysteel. I the same thing happened to me. We must not have gotten access because yeah, Rom said it said it won't let you cart unless, yeah, I guess unless they gave access. Damn, unfortunately. Oh, what a bummer, huh? Get me fired up a little bit.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Hey, man, we're trying. Hey, unfortunately, it was one of... That's all we heard when we went for it. Then we heard that. There we go, Ali. We got another W, baby. We spinning, we winning. We ain't gonna let that get us down. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl. Shake it fast
There we go. Gang, Ali with the W. Let's follow in your footsteps. You know it. It's in chat. The total? I don't know. I haven't even got. I can't add them. Dude, this just bugs me. They're $174.99. So American, they're going to be over 200. They're probably going to be like 220. I'm guessing. 220. I'll just go for a different size. Come on. No. Yeah, I went in. Came to 205. Oh, man. Yeah, log in with password, then go to the 3 dashes on the top and hit account. And then sign in. Check out. Account. There we go. I got to sign in. Yep, that's me. I'm trying to sign in. All right, I'm trying to sign in through the shop app. Trying to sign in through the shop app here. There we go. 518282. 518282. That's me, baby. Give me the money. Show me the money, Jerry. No orders yet. Well, let's fucking shop. You know it. Maybe after I'm signed in. Yeah, because they didn't know who I was. And now that they know it's J-Mac, they're like, oh, shit, man, we got to let him check out. Nope. And they still don't let your boy check out. He won't. Unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, once again, I've failed at the test. Yeah, they just... Yeah, under logo there, like under the Corteiz logo on the left, there's like the first line says account. So you should be able to sign in right there. And then, yeah, you can either sign in or sign in through ShopPay. But even if you get signed in, it doesn't necessarily get you the W because I'm signed in. And, yeah, they won't let me cop anything. There we go. I'll go for a different size. Maybe it was that. Okay, we'll continue shopping. Maybe we'll get something else. Yeah, we'll get one of the jackets. I'll get one of the jackets. And they won't let me do that either. So, yeah, it's definitely cooked if they're not even going to let me grab one of those jackets. It's cooked! Damn. Oh, man, I just need a little...
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
That's exactly what we need right now. All right, getting a little parched there. Needed the Powerade. Pinky's up, baby. Yeah, Robert, it won't... Yeah, it's not letting me cart. It's not letting me cart, unfortunately. Sheesh. Yeah, I got the password. Sent it on the DM. All right, let me take a look, Rom. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop on over there. We should be Gucci. Oh, okay. You sent, okay. Yeah, Rami's checkout. Yeah. So it comes to like 205 American cash. Cash money. Congrats on the pickup, bun boy. Yeah. It will go live. It will go live at the top of the hour more than like, oh, man. Of course it would, right? At the top of the hour. Rami said it goes live, 2 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, that'll be 1 p.m. Same time the Jumpman Jacks go live. Same time as the Jumpman Jacks. Again, we'll probably be live we can go for about another 10 minutes this morning. Again, we do got the Nina Chanel's coming up at 11. I do got to get running. I do got to work this afternoon. We will, if the raffle is still going, we might stream when I get back in the afternoon, or we might do something this evening, kind of depending on, I guess, how it goes at 1 o'clock. I probably won't get back to the studio till about 2:30 Central Time. So that would be the earliest. So hopefully we don't have any problems. Hopefully it's pretty clear. I mean, right now, let's go, Chig! 23. That's what I'm talking about. We doing the little dub dance. We spinning, we winning. That's what we like to see. Another Dubski. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. 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 Girl, shake it fast for me.
There we go. We got the ladies in the house. They looking to celebrate. Let's keep them doing their thing. Let's keep them doing the floor twerk, the little dub dance. We celebrating today, baby. Lito goes Salehe. What time? 11 o'clock. 28 minutes. Top of the hour, the Salehis are going to be dropping, and then the Corteiz and the Jumpman Jacks going to be dropping at 1 p.m. this afternoon, 1 p.m. Central Time. If you guys are wondering what that shoe is, man, it's a crazy triple collab Croc. If you can just get them, I would just get a pair. There's only going to be 1,000 of them. Even if you don't like them, you can use them as trade bait. But we are going to be shaking and baking, and we just getting started. That was just the first drop of the day. You know it, kind of a little practice run to kind of get us going, get the blood flowing a little bit. We stretching them out. We got the interns moving. Hey, man, we ready to rip, baby. You know it. Early bird, get the worm, baby. There we go. Big salutes. Oh, gee, how we doing, player? We puff passing. I thought I heard those bongs a bubbling in the background. That's what I'm talking about. Grab your favorite drink, grab your favorite snack, grab your favorite pack, grab your favorite lobster butter, grab your favorite bong blunt. We doing it big again. 30 minutes away from the Salehe Bembury drop. Again, there's going to be over on Be a Sponge. The Be a Sponge site is going to be where the Crocs are at. I'm going to have to find a place on the road I can pull over so I can cop these with the Discord. Again, if you guys aren't already in our Discord link going to be down in the video description. I will be in and out of the Discord over the next couple hours. If you do get the W, don't forget to put it in the big dub section. Also, if you end on dead stock in anything, or if you're risen up your fit today, put them in the drip picks as well in the Discord. I love seeing what you guys are rocking. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, with more W's, man. Hell yeah. Hopefully we can keep those coming in. We like to celebrate. Again, big congrats to the W's.
1 in a million. 1 in a million.
And we're going to be trying to get a couple of our own. You know how we do it over here. We going big or we going home?
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
You know it. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Let's get it.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
All right, yeah, I do got the Be a Sponge page up. We'll kind of be going, doing two things at once here at the top of the hour. Hopefully we can just concentrate again on the Salehe drop at the top of the hour. I hope it's I hope it's a raffle. I won't be able to hang out with you guys again through it. I do got to leave here in about 8 minutes. So We got at least about 8 minutes total. And then make sure you guys got all of the links for the Corteiz, for the Salehe drop. And then again at 1 o'clock, we got the Corteiz and the Jumpman Jack drop. I'll play it by ear when I get done this afternoon. I should be back in the studio around 2:30 Central Time. So if I don't know how long the drop is going to be, but the drop is going to be going live at 1. So it'll be about an hour and a half before I get back to the crib. So if you guys are still waiting for W's, like if it ends up being a raffle and we're still waiting for W's, like at 2 o'clock when I get back, I'm going to go live right then and wait with you guys and see if we got the W or the L. But we'll kind of play it by ear. Absolutely. Appreciate the packed house. Appreciate you guys coming through, showing some love. As always, Discord link, also Old School, has it in the Discord right now. Or if you're watching the show a little bit later, it will be in the video description as well. But I did want to send out good luck and good vibes your way. Again, we do got the interns here looking to twerk for your guys' W's. If you do get a late one, we will be celebrating tomorrow morning as well for our Supreme drop. We do got Supreme drop in the morning. We also got a bunch of little drops as well, including the soft pink Air Max 95s. So we also got a pretty fun day tomorrow morning. If any W's come in today, we're definitely going to be catching up and giving you guys a shout out each and every one of those W's as well. So it should be a big weekend of celebrating, and we're just getting started today. Midway through the week, we tiptoeing up to the weekend. We just getting ready for our pre-flossing season, which is always a banger. We always love our pre-flossing season. Not as much as peak flossing season, but we usually definitely get some good drive. Yo, Pay Steel, we got the W. Whoa, how did we get that one? There we go. So we got the, all right. So I used the password that was in the chat. All right. Well, did I use that too? All right. I'm keep on trying it. I thought I did. I don't know if maybe I got to type it in again. All right. I'm going to try it one more time. Okay. We got, there we go. So if we add it to the cart, we add it to the cart. And when I view the cart, just nothing goes in there. So it doesn't matter. I went from Edge browser, didn't work on, oh damn. I'm on an Apple computer. But the captcha's loading for like 5 minutes. Hey man, big congrats, my boy. We celebrating that one way too finesse. Never gave up and ended up finessing the W. That's what we like to see, baby. Got him! There we go. Congratulations. Hey, man, we finessing. We already getting the dubs going. I love that kind of energy. Bringing it in. Hopefully we can keep that same energy through the rest of the day. We're going to be celebrating a lot more. That's what we like. Hey, man, I need a size 10 in those. Size 10 coming our way. Hopefully. All right, what else we got there? We're just waiting for that Salehe drop. I'm definitely going to have to find my car was $485. God damn, my pay still got the full fit, my boy. Top to bottom in Corteiz. Hell yeah. Hey, well, at least he got the shoes. But the drip is sweet. I like the zip-up coat. The pants are dope. Now you got the full fit. That's what I'm talking about. You know it. I ain't going home empty-handed, though. We're definitely going to, hopefully, keep up, keep on their necks. Hey, there we go, Mo. Size 9 in the Honey Blacks. Gang. Yet another one. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl. Shake it fast for me.
There we go. Hey, let's keep getting them in. Hell yeah. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what we like to see. Let's go.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Man, yeah, I don't know. Man, like, I feel like I should be getting a W. Yeah, I don't know why I still don't understand how we didn't get one. Appreciate you guys giving that thumb button a big booty slap, getting us in that algorithm. We are a newer sneaker channel here on YouTube, and appreciate all you guys for showing your support each and every day. Really, really helps out the channel, getting that algorithm. Big salutes to all you guys out there. There we go. AS, hey bro, any info on how the Corteiz will try to stop bots later today? I think last time he said he might do a puzzle. We haven't really heard anything, AS. Right now, people are, I mean, I feel like we've seen quite a few W's already in the chat this morning. They did put out a password. We do got the password in the chat as well. They also sent out a link. I did not get access. I took an L, but it looks like a lot of people already doing good. Yeah, I'm not sure how they're going to do it later, but we're seeing a lot of manual W's now. Fall dog! There we go, baby! The birthday bash! Gang, gang! That's what I like to see, baby! Hey, man, we like to celebrate. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, happy birthday, player! Happy birthday to you! Hell yeah. Happy birthday, my boy. You know it. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. Absolutely. Yeah. Happy birthday again. Yeah, we got the birthday dance right here. The birthday dance. Ooh, that is one of the best dance moves. I tell you what, every Friday, Saturday night, I try to bust that one out if possible. Hey, happy birthday, big boy. You know it. There we go. Oh, Smokey. W on Corteiz. Gang, gang. That's what we like to see. Yet another one. Got him. There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, am I the only one not getting the Dubski right now? Should I be doing something else? Like, I feel like I've, done everything, but we're I don't know. I don't know why I didn't get access. I'm feeling left out. God damn it. I'm feeling left out. But congratulations once again on the W's. Yet another one.
Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
There we go. He applied on Twitter to say he will stop the bots with his bare hands, and the people will prevail. So I'm hopeful for the drop later. Hell yeah. Well, dude, it looks like, yeah, we're cooking right now. We're definitely, slaying those W's the best we can, and let's keep those coming in. Let's keep those coming in. Again, big congratulations going out to the last couple W's. There we go. Hell yeah. Nice little mid-morning party. All right, now, but yeah, it looks like, let's go over to Corteiz one more time. But Smokey, you've I'm wondering if they give access, like if you've ordered something from the site. I'm putting my size in here. And then I'm going add to cart. And then, yeah, it just won't add to the cart no matter what I do. And I'm already signed into my orders, so, yeah. Yeah, I'm guessing that only W we need is for both. The only W we need is for both our teams to win. Old school, I agree, baby. You know it. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, man, we're going to get the W. I have a good feeling.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
All right, go, Cap. It makes both. Okay, that makes me, it doesn't make me feel better that you can't add them either, but at least we know, I'm not doing anything wrong. We'll have to get one later. we'll have to rizz up the site at 1 o'clock. Sizes that are sitting on the site, only size 15 UK sold out. Well, hopefully they still have sizes for the general drop as well. Or at least my size, I should say. No, I hope they definitely... Hope we can all get our mitts on those bad boys. Again, don't forget about the Salehe drop again at the top of the hour, guys. I do got to get running. I wish I could stay here. Unfortunately, I do got to go in and get a couple things ready. Got to go to work. Got to go pay Uncle Sam. There we go. I'm signed in and all. Okay, there we go. The Raiders, though. Hell yeah. All right, yeah, so at the top of the hour... don't forget about the Nina Chanel's. These are all going to be going live at 11 a.m. Central. So in 14 minutes, those ones will be going live. And then again at 1 o'clock, the Corteiz leftovers, and also the Jumpman Jack over on Nike sneakers. So we'll definitely, I'll check back in with you guys when I get back. Again, I usually get done with the mid-afternoon shift right around 2:30. Central time. So we'll check in. I'll tap in the Discord, see how you guys did. Hopefully we're celebrating and the girls are floor twerking when I get off. Hot box some blueberry this morning, baby. Waking and baking. That's my kind of morning, fall dog. Gang. Let's go. Also, happy birthday. We love celebrating birthdays over here as well. We're going to keep that energy going. We still got a big day. I love the energy, guys. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I'll check in with you guys again after when I get back right around 2:30 Central Time. Good luck. In the meantime, I'll see you on the next one. We'll be live again tomorrow morning for another live show. Love you all. Until the next one, be all right, J-Mac. Whoop, whoop.
Girl, shake it fast for me. 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 Girl, shake it fast for me.
Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the backs.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free. Hey.
Move, body, move. Move your body, do you move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, body, move. Move your body, do you move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you?
Oh no,